if I'm not mistaken, in 2022, you had like a mental and a spiritual awakening that most people or the general public would quote unquote call an identity crisis.
Yeah.
So how was it trying to navigate through that identity crisis while at the same time being a mom and a business owner?
Oh my gosh, that is extremely difficult to do because it was like this person that I've been for damn near 2 decades. Like, that's not me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Or anymore.
Yeah. Like, that was, I mean, it's still and forever will be a part of my story, but that wasn't, I couldn't identify with that anymore.
Right.
So it was definitely it was hard, very, very hard. But over the past like 2 or 3 years, I was also working with like a spiritual psychologist. So through my work with him, it's like he actually gave me the tools to be able to navigate through all of that. You know what I'm saying?
So real quick, not to cut you off, explain to people what the difference is between a regular or clinical psychologist and a spiritual psychologist.
Oh man, a spiritual psychologist deals with like they teach you about like what's really happening. It's not so much from a medical standpoint.
Right.
It's about energy and spirit, which is what we are at the end of the day. Right. You know what I'm saying? All that medical BS, like it deals with what we are at the end of the day, which is spirit and energy.
Right.
And so it was amazing. I mean, I learned some amazing things from this man. You know what I'm saying? Because he really, like psychology is really like the study of human behavior. So at the end of the day, it's like, teaching you how to relate to yourself and how to relate to the world. So yeah.
Okay.
What you think pushed you into like just trying to be more spiritual? Like,
to be honest with you, I've always been like spiritual, like my whole life. And it was something that I kind of like ran from. And I think you'll hear a lot of people who are like really just like in tune, like they run away from it because it's kind of scary.
Yeah,
like, I could walk up on somebody and I'll damn near get a whole download of like their whole life. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I don't want to walk around analyzing everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So it's almost like being a mind reader type shit.
Like, for real. And it's like, nah, like I don't want to see this right now. I just want to.
It's a gift and a curse.
Exactly. So, but yeah, I've been like that my whole life. At the age of 13, I actually told my mom I wasn't going to church anymore because it just wasn't. I'm like, this ain't it. Like every time I come in here, y'all talking about what we're doing wrong, the kids these days. I'm like, nah, that's not what
this is supposed to be about.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah.
The strive. See, well, these my wife question, by the way. And she
Your
love
wife?
you to death. She wrote out because she love you to death. The strive, being. And better being? What's she's trying to say?
The being and the better being.
Oh, yeah, just being a better being. Like, just being a better version. Like, I strive at the end of the day to be the best version of myself.
Yeah.
So that's...
being a better being, that's what
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay,
just striving to be the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I have people that ask me all the time, like, who inspires you or who do you aspire to be like? And I'm like, the best version of myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's so hard. Like, you'll get caught up into aspiring to be like somebody, and it's not, you know what I'm saying, in alignment with your purpose and what you were put here for. Yeah. You know?
We was just talking about that, all that, what people gonna think, and I don't want people to think, and fuck that.
Yeah, fuck all of that. I'm here to say that right now.
Because they gonna think some more shit.
Exactly. And that's what I learned. It's like at the end of the day, people are going to come up with their own stories, their own narrative, their own whatever, regardless of what I say or do. So at the end of the day, it's like, I might as well just be me. You know what I'm saying? Be my authentic self.
Yes.